let's go. Happy Monday. Back at it again. Back at it again. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Another week, another dollar. Or pound. Or pound. Look at gold. Now gold wants to move sideways. Crazy work. Alright, so gold. Let's start with gold on the daily. One set. We've got Miss Gold Pippin joining us today. Make sure she got her invite. Let's make sure. Yeah, that should be good. Double check just in case, you know. Perfect. Okay. So let me move that. Check Euro USD. I'm gonna check gold. I'm gonna do a gold analysis. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's good to go. Alright, so we had a nice gap to start the week. A very good gap. What was it, about 500 pips? What is it, 320 pips? Anyway, huge gap. I think gold I saw closed at, yeah, 4052. Opened at 4090. So yeah, very big, huge gap. So now we have a gap to fill for this week. It's gonna happen at some point. I hope it happens sooner rather than later, but this gap's gonna get filled, right? We're gonna fill this gap 100%. 4 hour is just consolidating. It's just been sideways after the push up. Didn't really push up much further than the opening candle. It's chilling. So 1 hour obviously is reflecting that same range. So we're just hovering inside this little Asian range at the moment. We are what? Let's see. How big is this daily candle? Daily candle so far 320 pips. We're gonna get a longer daily candle. We have to. Definitely want this gap to get filled, so I'm gonna draw a little line. All right, we just gotta close this gap. We gotta close. Let's call it no wick. Gap fill. Oh, capitals are on. Gap fill. So that's my first target of the day for the sells. I want price to come down, you know, fill this gap, and then we can continue wherever. Still very bearish on gold though. Still very bearish on gold. So yeah, I am expecting sells into the week. Now, stuff that could be bullish for gold. We have the federal funds rate this week on Wednesday. Consumer sentiment tomorrow, which I don't know how bullish or bearish that's going to be for gold, but definitely looking out for federal funds rate. They're keeping the rate the same, pretty high, because their target is 2%. So I do believe this will be, I think gold will have a bearish reaction to keeping the rates at 3.75. That's at 7. And at 7:30 we're gonna have the meeting where they talk about what they actually want to do for the rates in future, and that's where we'll get another reaction. So if they start saying, you know, we're on the right path to start decreasing rates, I think we'll see a push up on gold. But we can talk about that a bit closer to the time. We have a long time to go for that, a long time. So that's Wednesday, and then we've got GDP, core price index, PCE price index Thursday, and then consumer sentiment Friday. So we do have news pretty much spread out throughout the week. So I think we're gonna have an interesting week. Today's the only day we don't have news, so I'm expecting some type of war headline, because that's what Trump likes to do. When we're having a quiet week of data, we get some war headlines. Alright, so let's keep the 4 hour time frame right here. Keep an eye on that. So we haven't broken the high. We can break these lows. I think we get the move down and we fill this gap. So yeah, let's see if we can break some 4 hour lows.
Good morning.
Oh, Ash. Oh, scared the shit out of me, girl. I hear you. My bad. I don't have the screen up, that's why. Hold on. What's good? What's good?
What's up with you?
Oh, let me turn this down so I can turn you up.
I got something on the stove real quick. Let me just check on this on the stove. I'll be right back.
Cool. Right, so while we wait for Ash, I do want to see gold sell though, man. Just where to get in. Having a nice push down. I think we need to break Asian lows. We need to break below 4084. Oh, so am I doing? Give me some sells. I'm trying to sort the sound out. Alright, what do you reckon? This is the move that can push us down? Look, 4 hour candles getting weaker candle bodies. So we have what? Still 41 minutes for this 4 hour candle to close. Come on, I think we get a good push. I think we get a good push down. I was expecting more movement after the gaps last night. Do you know what? I don't think much stuff moved, did it? We really didn't get much movement at all. You're right. Oh, are we breaking? Finally breaking the low? So we broke that 4-hour low. Yeah, come on, fill the gap. Fill it. Yeah, I think we can get that wick fill. I mean that gap filled. Maybe very soon. With this 4-hour candle would be great. Already broken the lows. This is good. This is good. Go on, drive down a bit more. Push. Give us a good push. Let's see what else gapped. Obviously DXY. DXY has given a good push back up. Filling its gap too. That's good for gold sells. Oh, bless me. Okay, so GJ wasn't a crazy gap. Wasn't a crazy gap at all on pound yen. Okay. GU. Nice little gap on GU.
Yes, so everything gap basically.
Seems like gold had the worst one. Yeah, everything else is like 20 pips or so. What did you say, Ash?
So everything basically gapped.
Yeah, everything gapped. Everything gapped. Hold on, let me switch. So I can hear you. There you go. I can hear you now. Crazy work.
Yeah, you know what? Especially after when we closed on Friday, I'll be honest, I thought we were probably still going to go down because of that daily continuation pattern. But
yes,
you know, weekend information. Soon as the market closed on Friday, I felt like stuff started coming out about more war stuff.
That's why I don't trust it. That's why I never trust it. I cannot hold a position over the weekend. No way. Overnight, yes. Over a weekend, it does no way.
I remember like a long time ago, I held something over the weekend, and when the fucking market opened on Sunday, my account was gone.
Damn.
It was like a few $100. I remember. I think I had like $600 in that account. 400 or 600 is coming to mind. I just remember it being gone. Hey, let me show you something real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
My screen. Just to let y'all know, I haven't really looked at the charts too much today as I did last night. I'm trying to get some practice for myself. But I did put this fib up.
Hold on.
Where do we open at? We opened at 2016. Y'all think we're gonna close that gap today, or it's gonna play around all week?
I think it's gonna close today.
Oh yeah.
I want it to close before this 4-hour candle closes.
Ooh. I mean, it did drop lower, right?
4 hours breaking lows.
Let me mark off this Asian range real quick. So, we at the end of the Asian range right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Finally. Let's see if we can actually close below now. But we're pushing, which is a good sign.
We're pushing. Oh, we're falling. We're falling. Yeah. Check this out. This is.
What's up, Benny? Mm-hmm.
Now, granted, we could still come down and break through here because we have a gap. So I guess the selling pressure would be higher. But I did put a fib on from this level down here all the way up here.
Imagine I had that one drawn on earlier too.
Yeah, we're in that area. Let me take this off so you can really see it. We're in that area that we would usually be rejecting from. So I wonder if we don't break it yet, but we kind of push up first.
Okay. So I just saw it bouncing around the 38.2 for so long, but not really going further.
Yeah.
Since this morning, but you know, could push up. Could keep going.
Like these gaps that have been kind of tricky for us lately. Is that because usually we would be expecting them to close. Now they're taking its time to close. It don't close so quick.
No facts.
It don't. The only time I could tell you it closed quick was last Sunday. Last Sunday was probably the first time in a long time we closed the same.
Because it closed that in Asian session as well, didn't it? It was like straight away, and it was like, oh, what gap? By London, it was like, oh.
I wasn't even expecting it.
Yeah, I remember that.
I wasn't even expecting it.
Only thing like with that fib too is why I wasn't sure about it. It's just because of the way price closed on Friday, and then like, does that count as the leg up?
Does this count as a leg up? Yeah, I would count it as a leg up though, because that's technically our low point. Even if you did it on the line chart, this still is like
looks better on the line chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we've had a play like this before on the 4 hour, like a month or two ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a play like this before.
Well, price is pushing back up into Asian range.
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the bias. Kind of. But I am being cautious because we have a whole fucking gap that people would want it to sell down. I would want it to sell down. So that's a lot of selling pressure there. But yeah, we'll see what it does with this Asian range.
Right.
Anything in London session?
Nah, it was dead. London session was... Look at it, just sideways. It moved like a couple hundred pips, but the daily candle as a whole is only about 300 pips. It's not a very big daily candle.
Yeah, a lot hasn't happened on it. Yeah.
Nice little move up though. Nice little move up. Let's see if we can close in this range, back in this range.
And then you had this, you know what, that wick theory, it's so funny. The more I look at it, it has its like these nuances, right? So this 30-minute right here really didn't have no bottom wick. Exactly. It was, if you look at the top, it's 4093.085. That was the open. and that was also the lowest point that it went.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna close below that. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, gold just doing gold stuff, man.
Oh yeah, gold's doing what I want to do.
Oh, nice little push up.
Yeah, I wonder if the daily is gonna flip again, or we're gonna keep going down because it did break a low.
Another thing with gold this week is because we have FOMC.
Yeah.
I think that's going to cause a bit of indecision. I think it's going to cause a bit of indecision. I don't know if we're going to get big moves until that news comes out. But then we've got consumer confidence tomorrow. This will be interesting.
Consumer confidence tomorrow? Or Friday? Consumer confidence is tomorrow?
Tomorrow, Tuesday. Consumer sentiment is Friday.
Okay.
Alright, pushing down again. Can we get out of this range though? Damn.
Can we get out of this range? Let's see what
I
this
don't even mind. Even if it wicks down and then pushes back up, fine. But just fill the gap and then we don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week. You know, gap filled, we can just trade price action.
Yeah, I wanted to fill the gap, but I don't want it to fill the gap now. Only because like the price action isn't like the best for us to get into it. Like I want a piece of it too.
Yeah. But a bit higher up. You don't want to get in down here.
Yeah, I'm getting down here. The stop loss is too large. Like if it happens, let it happen when it's giving us a good opportunity to benefit from it too. That's what I want.
Understandable. Yeah, it's not the best price action before the sales, is it?
Nah. I mean, it's showing us like little things. Like we do have this like engulfing pattern here. I'll take this off if it's too much. No, I'm gonna keep that fib on. How do I make it bigger? There we go. And I feel like if we close outside of this Asian range, then it really might continue to go down.
But it might.
We're at the end of it.
We said, good morning, the DXY and gold are filling the gap. Okay, Mike.
What up there, Mike?
I want that too, Mike. The thing is, if you look at DXY looks like it's going to fill the gap.
I don't know. Do I have DXY? Let's search for it.
I've been making these juices. Oh my god.
Which one should I pick?
Top one. Top one's good.
Yeah, this is almost filled, actually. Ain't far.
But look, gold is not breaking that low.
Yo, Oh my gosh, you guys, if we could, and this is another thing that's making me think about these buys up.
Mm-hmm.
One, that fib is making me think it. I wonder if it played. We had an issue before where it played in an area and it had a gap right on the week of FMOC before, and I feel like it didn't close till FMOC.
That's good. Okay, you want to go back and look?
Do I have? Let me see what
I
month
can tell you when. It was June 17th.
June 17th. All right, cool. Let's look at that week, June 17th. There it goes. This is the gap. Is this FMOC time?
Yep. June 17th. June 17th.
God damn it, look at that memory.
I know, right? Facts.
Yeah.
That is pretty on point. That's very on point.
Yeah.
That's very on point. So yeah, June 17th. That gap didn't get filled to FOMC, so shit.
Yeah, we went through days of that.
I do want to see. So that was a Wednesday. And we had no news the Monday or the Tuesday before that. So that was like the first news of the week. No, we had retail sales earlier on at 1:30, which would have been 8:30 for you. But yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder we might see something like that. That actually was a huge gap too. That was a bigger gap. But where was that gap? Where was that too? There you go. Oh, okay. So we closed on Friday at 42.18, and when it opened on Sunday, it opened at 4301.
Okay.
So that was quite lengthy. A little over 800 and something. Let's see if gold's closing.
Yeah, the way we're hovering around these Asian lows.
Yeah,
it really seems like it's holding.
Make that darker.
Alright, hold on, fix that. How would you know when to get in if it doesn't break this low? If it starts to push back up? You use the lower time frame?
Yeah, I would go on a lower time frame. If it doesn't break this low, and we open it, say we close inside this range, right? Because anything in this this bold area is the Asian range. So if we're inside this range, new H4 opens, and we come down here and we don't break the low. If we play and we don't break this, because right now it's 40.81, then I would definitely start looking. I will also come down on M5 and start seeing what we're doing here. I see we already have a little peak in the oversold area. I would see if we come down again, but don't break this area, but be below this area. So if we came down again, we don't close. We close under. How we go? It should be closed under this area, but don't break this, and then in the oversold. I will look.
Well, the way this 30-minute is not breaking.
I know that's a decent sign.
Struggling.
Yeah.
Logically, gold should fill the gap, or at least that's what the market shows, but selling is a logical thing to do. But, well, we just looked at the last... Sorry, Ash, you mind going back?
Yeah, I'll go back to it.
We just looked at the last FOMC, the same week we had a nice gap. Look,
Yeah. So we
and the gap.
opened right here. And I also when Nick and I were just talking about how when we see a gap, we always want to like close it quickly. But gold hasn't really been giving us that the last few months. The first time in a long time it's given us a same day closure was last Sunday when it closed. It gapped in Asian session and it closed in Asian session. But we haven't really had that in quite a while. So we stayed up here for about 3 days before we filled that gap. Because it didn't fill till FMOC.
Oh yeah, we definitely want that gap filled. It's just when.
Exactly. It's just when it's gonna happen.
But hey, it's gonna fill when it fills. You know, if this 4 hour starts pushing down a bit more, I'm here for it. I'm not ruling anything out. I just need good signs that it's gonna actually drop.
Let me see something. I didn't even have this marked that this is a candle with no top wick. Did we ever come back to that? No. 43.79.50. You know what? Yeah, it dropped from that from that FMOC level, and we didn't come back to that. And it had no top wick.
Oh no.
I'm gonna take this off for a bit. $18 minutes to go. Is it gonna close?
That's the first step. How are we closing?
Yeah.
DXY, maybe it's gonna max out the previous one, and that would make the gold feel the gap is possible. Yeah, listen, I'm not saying it's not possible. I'm not saying it's not possible at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would love for it to happen. I was saying earlier, I want this gap filled sooner rather than later. Then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
But I'm also not trying to force it. DXY does look good to fill its gap. DXY looks like it's about to fill its gap like soon. Like very soon.
Yeah. I definitely want to see gold fill the gap. I just don't want to get my mind psyched out for just constantly thinking about sales to fill the gap.
Yeah.
Wow.
Interested to see how this 4 hours gonna close. It's gonna be interesting. They've had really weak bodies. Like I said, the daily candle's super weak. Hasn't moved much.
Yeah, let's see. What is the engulfing area? So over here, let's see. Is it gonna really close under under this flip, under the daily flip? Because then if it goes under the daily flip, we got a little bit of an H4 engulfing. Let's see what the IC market looks like. This was the IC market H4.
Oh, continuation pattern.
I can see it. You know, I don't like this one. This is the type of continuation pattern I can't take because it'll fake me out. But I see it. Because I feel like and I've been going over a lot of like my tools and stuff. A lot of it is like it's a lot of probability based stuff. So when it comes to continuation patterns, there are things like I need to see. Like for this green candle, I would have first wanted to see if it could break under this red right here,
Mm-hmm.
because that would have gave me more of a thought like, okay, the sellers were kind of in control. They actually were able to push it down
Mm-hmm.
lower than the last low. But when they're not able to do that, it doesn't show me that they're that much in control. And even though this pattern, it might continue to push down, probability wise, I don't like it for my trade.
Cool. For me, it's already played out.
Oh, because we filled this wick?
Yeah, literally.
Okay.
I just look for like wick fills, breaking the lows, and then, you know, if it wants to push back up after that, all good. Because it's still kind of like rejection candles sometimes, depending on how long that second candle wick is as well.
This one or this one?
The green one. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, it's pushing up?
It is. What's up, Spliff? Look, we still haven't broken that 30-minute low, guys. Do not force these sells.
Nope, it's not broken. We push right back inside the Asian range.
And we got 15 minutes.
15 minutes to see what's going to happen here on the H4. Is this H4 going to engulf the prior candle? It already wicked lower. It didn't break the prior highs. Oh, another thing I had marked up was that for H4, this is a part of my buys from Friday, was, all right, look at, find it. Oh, we coming down now? Oh, go just doing.
Oh, we're pushing.
Right, it's going.
God is playing games, man.
Yeah, I know it really is.
So if it breaks this low, then do you think there's a high probability of it pushing down?
On H5? On M5?
If it breaks the M30 low and closes out, so closes below the Asian range.
Yeah, then it definitely has potential, because then I think it's giving us more. It will give us more sell confirmations if it start doing it, and if it closed that low, because then if it closed that low, that means our H4 candle has engulfed, it has broken the prior low, and it has respected the prior high. So it gives confirmation that it could go lower. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah.
Let's come in, but we got 12 minutes.
We have a long time left. The waiting game with gold.
I was telling somebody else the other day about trading. I'm like, most of it is literally just sitting here waiting.
Telling you.
It's literally just sitting here.
Waiting for it to do something. To wake up. Shit. Wait, where's the low? 82.
Not 81, I think.
Is it 81?
81, 83. All right, watch this. Is it about to do it? It kind of did that thing I was telling you about, though, when it breaks below here and it's not below here. Let me make this bigger. Where I started at here. We got some divergence on M5.
Alright, we get it.
I wouldn't be surprised if it bought back up from here, though. Unless it breaks that low, I wouldn't be surprised. Unless it breaks the 81, I wouldn't be surprised. And I only say that because that divergence that I see on the M5. It's not like a huge sign, but it's a sign. So unless we break the prior M30 low, then it could keep going down. But if not, I see that. And if it breaks the low, I'm gonna be looking for
pull back
to see if sales could go, and if the gap won't do it. I'm not gonna stick to any like bias.
Yo, it's teasing. It's just teasing. How close did that just get?
Hella close. That's 81.93. The low was 81.83. And it's outside the range.
A pip.
Yeah.
That's mad.
Mad crazy for sure.
How much is this gonna swing up? Is anyone in a trade right now? Is anyone already in some buys or some sells?
I'm in some buys.
I knew you was. I'm not talking to the chat.
Oh.
I knew you was getting in. You saw your move right there.
Yeah, and then my stop is small, so it's like if it go right there, then it go.
Yeah.
Somebody was asking, every time I speak about trading with people, they always say the same thing. They all they could think about is, what if I lose money? What if I lose money?
Then like, don't do it.
Then don't do it. But I also was just like, I've seen, especially if I seen you go to college and you ain't using that degree that you spending that loan on, and you're just doing something random else that you could have just done if you got out of high school, you've already lost money on other things. This is sometimes it's the price you pay for the industry too.
Facts.
I mean, you don't want to be losing hella money, right? But
nah, hell no.
You have to risk something. 7 minutes.
Yeah, I haven't been able to trade NAS recently. NAS has not been nice to me. Yeah. Not been nice, it's just the structure, the price action. I haven't really liked it, so I've just left it alone. Okay, bear mic. I'm selling from 409.8. I closed some positions, and now I only have one position left. And maybe I closed the gap.
Oh, that was nice.
You got a good entry.
Yeah, that's a pretty good entry.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty good one.
And you've closed some, so that's it. You've locked in some profits. Perfect.
looks like it's going to close with a continuation pattern on the M5. That actually might drive it down.
Oh, really? I've never really looked at it on M5.
Yeah. Where do you get most? What time frame would you say most of your entries are based off?
30 minute and 4 hour. Oh, for the continuation pattern. Is that what you mean, or just in general?
Just in general.
In general, 30 minute.
30 minutes?
30 minute. But it's 30 minute based off, like, a bunch of different time frames. You know what I mean? So it's everything together, but my entry's on the 30. Rarely the 15. Rarely the 5.
Nothing
Sometimes sometimes on the hour, sometimes, but not that much. Mostly 30 minute.
Okay.
Like if it was a 1 hour fib, I'm still getting in, probably using a 30 minute time frame.
Oh, hold on. Speaking of that fib, let me just see something real quick. Oh, it's about to break the low. Oh,
Is it?
I saw that
it's coming so close. It's like I'm watching it too, and I'm like, this thing is not trying to drop.
It actually broke it because look, the low now is 81.73.
Oh, it did.
It did break it. It just happened really, really fast.
It broke it, but didn't pop. Gold's out here playing. I can't believe it's doing all this and just not driving. Like it's just teasing, it's testing.
Yeah.
And up it goes again.
Oh yeah. Shoot, I wonder if the M4 engulfs, it might just drop down. Especially if we close outside the Asian range.
Yeah, these M4, these 4 hour candles have not looked good today.
No.
It's mad sideways. I hate when that happens in London. It feels like a wasted session.
Sometimes London session looks like just like that in between transition session.
Right? It's like building up for the big move.
Yeah.
So we broke the low, but we didn't push.
Let me see this again. $81 is like the end of that range. All right. 1 minute to go.
Yeah, is that it? We're gonna get an engulfing.
Basically, if it closes under this area, under this daily, I believe that's engulfing for H4.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're pushing up in this last minute. Oh, and drop back down. Okay.
Yeah, this is the H4. It might just engulf. And if it is going to sell down, I hope it at least comes back to test this, give us a wick in this area for the next one before it drop down. If it is going to sell.
So how is closing now? Is it closing below a fib level now? Is it closing below that 38.2? I can't remember exactly where it was. Oh, look how the woo.
It's just giving us a wick.
No bottom wick too.
Or
that's never good. That's never good.
Let me look at this was that fib level is still between the 38 and the 50. Let me actually take this off.
Yeah, still closed on the 50, didn't it? It didn't break. Didn't close below that 50.
No, it didn't close below that 50.
I low-key want that gap filled ASAP. I hear you.
Then he said, not now, but right now.
Low-key. I high-key want it out the way. You're still holding, Mike, yeah? Still holding a position or two? You got quite a high position anyway, so
yeah, he does have a nice
time,
position.
Yeah. You're holding? Cool. Yeah, you can afford to hold even if it pulls back a little bit. So my 4 hour it came down, made a little bottom wick, didn't break those lows.
It's small. It's really small. Like if I look right here, oh my god, I cannot wait to eat breakfast. I got some stuff on the stove, y'all. The low, it opened at 40.83.87. The low is 40.83.46. So there is a wick there. It's just super small. Super small.
Yeah, you look at your candles, very small.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that helps me kind of like get a good overview. I barely like make them like really big. At this Asian range, I don't know, route it up for y'all. And it also probably looks smaller because I got the RSI on, right? Seeing the RSI is off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably why too. Gotta keep my baby on.
We flipping bearish again.
And I wonder when the gap closes, it's just gonna slap. That's another low. It went all the way low to 40.82. So it is going low.
And it hasn't broken its previous high either. The 30-minute.
What's the low? The low of the last H4 is 40.8173.
I think if it does flip, it's gonna have like a quick down and then maybe pull back up. If it does reach the gap, the purchase levels will be 4075, 283. That's not right. 4065 and 4056. Wait, 4067, sorry, and 4056. Hopefully we'll reach that level, I think so, or it might surprise us and go up. Hey, if it goes up, it's not a surprise. Ash is not surprised, okay?
It's
definitely not surprised.
If it's flat down right now, that's what really would surprise me.
I love when people are trading in different directions. Like, you know what I mean? People have different analysis for different things.
Yeah.
Because both things could happen.
Yo, on Friday, it had the buys and then got slapped with the sells. So the sells did come. It's just timing.
Yo, I was done once it hit like the levels that I was looking for. I tapped out. I was like, yeah, I'm good. It kind of got to where I needed it to go.
Yeah.
You see what happened to poor Karen?
I think I was reading a little bit of it, but I was half up, half asleep. But she held it over the weekend.
She was holding some sells. She said she tried to close, couldn't close.
Man.
Blew her account.
Yeah, you know what? That's actually how I learned not to hold over the weekend.
I do not hold over the weekend for gold. Hell nah.
For gold, Ghana?
Mm-mm. 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 Not the way from, and I think this is from January when it started gapping up. It started doing those crazy gap moves. I was like, yeah. Nah, I ain't holding nothing. Like, I don't anyway. I don't even hold overnight, so that's not even. Wow. It's not even a strange thing.
I thought it was about to break this low, just kind of.
Bruh.
No, the day that it happened to me on that Sunday and that market opened and it took that money, I said, wow. That's all. You ever just look at the computer and just like, wow, that literally just happened. And it just taught me to never do that again.
It's put me into a negative gapping up on me. Yeah. I left that account. I was like, yep, that account can stay there negative, boy. New account. Yeah, those gaps are wicked.
And because I feel like it's so strategic of them releasing that type of news over the weekend or after market.
Mm-hmm.
So you really never know what you're gonna get, and then it feels like gambling.
Yeah, facts.
So now that sucks that happened, though.
No, for real.
Definitely.
One
of the worst ways to start off the week, I can tell you that.
Oh man.
One of the worst ways.
She said she went and took a cold shower in the middle of the night. I was like, damn.
Oh man, you know what? I can remember one of the craziest times I blew my account. I can remember it because this is when we used to like message in the WhatsApp a lot, and it was it was just the four of us, and I forget what happened exactly, but I remember blowing my account that day and going to take a everything shower. And when I got out, you said, yo, I blew my account today. And I was like, oh my God, me too. And Me too. Let me tell you, and it had to be like some crazy news because it wasn't something that we were just holding to hold or whatever. It was like something happened and it just ripped through
Yeah,
the
crazy. That shit
and
happens,
that's
man.
what we're
Happens
doing
to the
prop
best of
firms.
us.
Yeah, it
Happens to
so
the
happens
best
to
of
the best
us,
of us.
man.
And it was like prop firms when we were doing it too. So it was. I honestly feel back then it was really easy to blow an account because of all the restrictions and slippage and all that other silly stuff they had going on.
Facts, facts. Oh, facts. Oh, we pushing? Oh, are we actually gonna drive now?
Oh, it broke the low.
I don't like it. Look like.
Oh, did you see that?
I did see it. I'm watching very carefully. I'm watching on my broker too. I like to watch on my
And that's
broker
why
because it's
I know
yeah.
that somebody going to get a delay. Surprisingly, the first time my broker had a delay was like this month. My broker's never really been like delayed. Now, don't get me wrong. If y'all trade using Trade Locker, that app in general will have its delays. But like my broker having like an actual delay was like a few. I think it was last week or week
Yeah.
before. Usually it's Oanda, just Oanda.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of these when the 4 hours just sweeps lows like this. That can happen too. It can break the low and still go the opposite way. Yeah. Yep.
And it just tapped a little bit below that 50.
Still haven't closed outside this Asian range too.
What another thing that I wrote. Let me go to my notebook real quick. I wrote some stuff last night. Where's that? Oh, hold on. Let me just flip back real quick.
Pushing.
It's pushing.
Let's see if it breaks that 30-minute high.
$49, 89, 18. So 89, 18. It's a lot of wick stuff here. It's very like
Not nice, is it?
on that end of that Asian range.
Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not a fan of this price action in general. Well, wait and see, man. Wait and see. When we got market open in 15, hopefully that brings us a bit of volume.
Yeah.
It's the first time I've ever heard the sirens in your background.
Really? Child, that shit
Yeah.
happened all. Um,
I hear, because I'm hearing it a lot today. I ain't never heard it like this.
yeah, and I had to realize too that I'm actually by a fire spot too, because I got stuck on the elevator like a week ago, and that fire department came quick as hell.
Oh, that's helpful.
It was. I did have to tell my building manager about herself. I called her up. She goes, "Hey, Ashley, how's it going?" I said, "I'd be much better if I wasn't stuck in an elevator right now."
That's why I don't like elevators, boy.
And I had Roxy with me, and at the time they had been working on the elevator, but they had said it should be fine until they had got like another piece. And I got Roxy with me. So after I got stuck, they basically shut the elevator down until it was fully renovated.
Yeah,
And
fix that shit properly. What do you mean?
I had to carry Roxy up and down the steps for like 5 days.
Oh.
And Roxy is a small dog, but she ain't no small dog. She ain't no like light dog. She ain't no light feather. And then like the stair, I live all the way up here, girl.
That's an exercise for the week. Gym.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my exercise. We just came close to it, but we didn't.
Came close. Just wicks. So we got a long 30-minute wick right now.
I'm gonna put this here until we get over, and I think we have to. I want to see if we can get over this daily flip. If not, man, I wonder. Gold looking like it want to go down.
It does.
It look like it want to go down.
So the M15 looking like sells. Oh shit! Is that a sell signal from Benny?
I don't really trade on the M15. Tell me what you see, Benny. But is it like a continuation pattern here or something?
I'm looking at it too. It kind of looks like it. It kind of looks like it. But I mean, it's just not breaking highs and breaking lows. That's what I'm seeing.
I wonder if it's about to just
sort of more bearish structure. The way the candles are closing. Let's see what the DXY is doing. DXY is struggling to push up though.
So it's still trying to fill its gap. Let me see, what kind of gap did GJ have a gap? No.
Everything. GJ had a very small gap. All the other pairs were like 20 pip gaps, 20, 30 pip gaps, if that. It's a struggle.
It's looking ugly too. Just wick.
Horrible. Just drop.
Right, just do something.
Do something, right?
So the M30 broke the low, respected prior high,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about to close in about 10 minutes.
Struggle price action right now.
What's the highest we went today? Was that 16? 41.16.
What? That's what you.
That's the highest we
Oh,
went to. That's
Asian
like the
highs.
top of the Asian range. Yeah. I was surprised to see this huge gap opening. I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't either, to be honest. I didn't even check no weekend news. I just flicked at the markets and saw the candle was like way at the top of the charts. I was like, okay. So now we got a gap to fill for the week. Cool. And went to bed.
It's playing by this 81. It literally just went back down here.
Yeah, it's actually not doing shit.
The 81 is that 50% on that H1 fib too.
What did come out over the weekend, actually? We will not allow America to determine the timing and duration of war and peace. Of course. US and Iran pause fighting to give peace talks space.
More fighting.
Trump's doing tariffs again.
Oh yes, but he was pushing that a lot Thursday and Friday. He was pushing that a lot Thursday and Friday. His whole his term is just going to be a big tariff.
He's a mess. He's a mess.
Hot mess.
This has been a very bad. I think his reputation's finished after this. I mean, it's still early, but I don't see how he can save himself though. Like, he's broken so many promises. I don't see how you come back from that. Do you know what I mean? You said you were the never war president, no war president, and now you've got troops getting killed. Like, you can't come back from that.
Yeah.
You can't come back from that.
And
He's
also,
done, man.
he had so many honestly, I think everybody's gonna also remember all the recalls under his name. Like we don't even know what to eat over here because they're
There've been a
recalling.
lot of recalls. What, because of him?
I want to say, and don't quote me on this, it could be because of some of the departments they got rid of when Elon was doing his thing. It could be a little bit of
Really?
that because we've had recalls on our lettuce. Like right now, you can't eat any. Well, they're telling people not to eat any lettuce because of something that starts with a C, side something. All I know is it
Mm-hmm.
causes explosive diarrhea.
Whoa. There was something else, I think, that got called back for that. That caused
Yeah,
diarrhea.
yeah,
Wow.
in our eggs. They're also saying like a lot of soft skinned fruit. Um,
Fruit. So
yeah,
basically something to do with the farm industry.
yeah. It was their water source was contaminated with like human feces or something like that.
This is Miss Gold Pippin, Bear Mike. This is Gold Pippin.
What's up here, Mike?
AKA, what's your name in the Discord?
I got it under Miss Gold Pippin too.
Oh yeah, Miss Gold Pippin too. AKA Ash. AKA
Yeah.
Ashley. Yeah, this is Miss Gold Pippin.
Yeah, I'm hating all this wick stuff on the M5. It's giving mad indecision.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Nice to meet you too, Bear Mike. Nice to meet you too. I do like when you drop your analysis in the chat. I feel like you have some good insight. Even when you did it over the Discord last week was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, he's dropping a lot of charts in there.
Yeah, he was. Benny, the famous.
Well, what was the phrase? What was that phrase that he used? Was it about the chickens?
Oh, what did he say? I know what you're talking about. I forget what phrase. He said something funny though.
I was amused. I did chuckle.
I did
Nice.
chuckle.
Mm-hmm. I've never heard of that phrase before.
Shoot, M30 is giving continuation patterns to the downside. Yeah.
Shall we close?
But remember what I told you guys about those M30 continuation patterns?
I've seen it a couple times since as well. And do
They
you know
got-
what? Do you remember what I said about Dre saying that the continuation patterns are usually his entries for the other side?
Yo, you know what? I was just talking about Dre over the weekend because I hung out with Millie. Yeah, I was literally. I told them like, yo, we gotta get the band back together because when we first started trading, yo, we used to be on Zoom like every other night.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta ask him about that M30 continuation. I've noticed it being the opposite direction too. Now it's not gonna do it. It's pushing further actually. Okay, Bear Mike, you might get this gap. It might miss me. Yeah.
Finally. Oh, we pushing? Yeah, there we go. All right.
It's pushing.
There we go.
Oh,
She
there it goes.
finally.
And
Right before market open. Crazy work.
what's the lowest it might go? Which I think it is going to go to the 50. It's going to fulfill the whole thing, possibly.
4052, 53. I mean, that fib 61.8 is at 74, 75, isn't it?
Is this the one? No. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the 68 is at 60.75. I mean, 40.75. Yeah, once it gets to this area, I normally don't like the 68. Have you noticed it like it bounce off of it and then return?
It just, yeah, so from what I know of fibs, the lower the retracement, the weaker the trend. And obviously the longer it takes for
Oh,
it yeah, the weaker the trend is. And yeah, if the 61.8 breaks, then obviously it's not great.
look at this. On the RSI, we're down below this area. We're not really below that area. So it's either we're going to come below that area,
Yep.
or it's going to reject from this area. Might be getting this filled today. Let's see.
Gold struggles.
Gold struggles. Yeah, imagine it did that and just gonna come back up. Or maybe it's just testing this Asian low. No bottom wick.
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, on my broker, it has a bottom wick.
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, but it's tiny though. It's very small.
Yeah, I
But
see
it does have one.
It's like 0.02.
Yeah, very tiny.
Yeah. $40.54-ish closes it. What closes it? 40.52.
Oh, there we go. Is it gonna flip and drive here? There we go. Push.
Mick, did you get in? Or no?
Me? Nah, I didn't get in. I didn't see no setups I liked.
Nasty setups.
Nah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling today.
I can understand that. Especially after all this little wick stuff here. It really just wicked up and down on that Asian low.
You shared your idea in the Discord? I got you. I'm not gonna put it over here. Alright, hold on. Let me just.
You may stop sharing.
No. Stay there. So I got this set up. I got this. You stay right there. Alright, there you go. Do you see it? Wait, do you see? You gotta look at the YouTube.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Or you might see it better in the Discord, actually. So fill the gap and then what? Bounce up from there, mate? What's PHI? What is that? Ali, what's up? And that's the DXY filling the gap. Okay, cool. Makes sense.
Now, is it filled? It's up.
Nearly.
Yeah, it's almost there.
Nearly there. We're back to you. Ooh, pushing up again. Let me see what the other 4 hours looking like too. Yeah, now the continuation pattern looks super good. On the IC markets.
Yeah, it does. I guess a good entry for this would have been when it came back up and didn't break that prior high.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested to really see if it's gonna close this gap. If it does close the gap, that does give us something to check off our list already for the week. Sad it would happen without me. That would make me sad. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what's gonna happen. Also, I'm interested for this whole week because on the monthly time frame, we haven't broken the prior low. Last week we didn't even break the prior week's low.
True.
So this is where we are for the monthly right now. And then look at last week. And we haven't even gone that high on the monthly. The highest we went was like 40, 42 something. Yeah, 42.
Yeah, we haven't.
So that's pretty interesting. Something else I was looking at was this, how we had bounced up from this 40 area on the RSI. We had golfed. So like, the way I see it, so that's like that.
Pushing back up. Yep.
So TP it up here if it goes, if that convergence, if you just look at those red areas I just put up. I know it's a lot on my screen, but y'all, I do not want to take this off and have to put it back on after this call. But there's like this convergence here from down here. We're not lower, but this is lower, this is higher. So I'm wondering if it pushes up and gets to this, gets us to that last high, the high of last week. But this is, I noticed this before the gap happened. So I gotta see how the gap plays into that. It's so weird when we have a gap because like this price action looks like an island all by itself. On Friday, Asian session, Thursday night, I got into some buys at let me see, I think it was 40.31, and then I got out, and then when I woke up in the morning, it was at 40.60s.
Damn. I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
I thought I had it bad until I went on Threads and I saw that a girl had gotten into a buy at 40.24 and her stop loss was like at 40.21 or 40.20. It wicked her stop loss, took her out, and then went right up. And she said, "Damn, I'm having a bad morning." And I read that, and I thought I was having a bad morning.
That's the worst. Hitting your stop and then price continues that sucks. Is that it, Gold? You didn't want to come down further?
Oh, I hate to curse, but Gold's on bullshit. Because what do you mean you just did that and came back up?
Right.
Let's see if it's gonna break this high. High is 88.89.
1 hour in this moment is reaction to 407.5. Did it get there? Did it get to 407.5?
I think so. Yeah, not flat, but it got there. See, bear mic for me, it depends. I think it depends on how a person draws their wick. Draws their fib. If they draw from wick to wick, it might be the 61.80, 70%. But because I draw from candle body to candle body, I've noticed that there's a good wick reaction between the 38.2 and 50% for me. Okay. Nick, hold on really quick. You could swipe it back to your screen. I'm gonna grab some tea and hit the restroom really quick.
Cool. Let's see now if we actually break these 30-minute highs. Oh yeah, this is the other 4-hour time frame, the IC markets one. So it's a bit behind. Right, if we close back in this Asian range, I can see us pushing back up a bit more. So I have 18 minutes left. So where was this 1 hour fib? Yeah, with fibs and the way people draw fibs, I think it's quite subjective. Like, people draw fibs in many different ways. Some people use wicks, some people use candle closures. Like, I think it's very subjective. Oh man. What do you reckon, guys? You reckon we're gonna fill this gap today? Let's do a vote. Let's do a quick vote. Will gold fill this gap today? Get your votes in.
Will gold fill the gap today?
Yeah, will it? Cast your votes. Right, so this I see 4 hours closing in 15 minutes. Will it refill this bottom wick, or is it gonna close back up in this range?
Oh, the M30 highs were broken. Okay. M30
Yeah.
highs were broken. All
Yep.
right.
Highs and lows.
Ain't nothing like some good old indecision.
Highs and lows. Right.
Golly.
Gold is I'm gonna do both. I ain't gonna tell you which way I'm going.
You gonna have to guess.
Crazy.
Dang. And if H1 closes like this, continuation. Now, when you said the thing about Dre said that his entry was usually the continuation pattern in the opposite direction, did he say for M30 or did he say just in general?
I don't know, but I think maybe he was talking about. He could have been talking about the specific trade that I was in. To be fair, as well. Do you know what I mean? Okay. I didn't really go into it like with him. I just showed the pattern that I like. The thing is, it played out for both of us. Like, I got my trade, I got my sells, and then it went back up.
Oh, then he got his.
I got in and out. I don't know if he got in. You know, he's very slow, not slow, but very patient with his entries. You know what I mean? Alright, are we about to flip bearish again on a 1 hour? What we doing? What we doing?
What we doing? What we doing?
Oh. Let's see if the daily flips bullish again.
Yeah.
Ready to switch back and share? Or you?
Sure. I really don't have none. I'm just waiting. But you can switch it back to me to see what's going on. Yeah. It's pushing.
Are you're out your bias?
No, actually, I had one buy that closed, but there was another one that was open that I didn't switch the SL for. Thank goodness it's small. It was only a 0.05 that lot. But then I decided that maybe I'm gonna give us a second chance. Maybe
It's looking good. Looking good.
Ten more minutes, right? See what happens. See it pops off.
I really want to see how this 4 hour closes as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you check on Sherlock. You know Sherlock hurt her leg.
He was online yesterday. He was on Xbox yesterday.
Yeah.
She's not serious, that girl.
Yeah, when I heard that her leg was messed up, I thought it was small, but actually, it's actually. She said that at her job the other day, she was in a wheelchair.
She's so dramatic. They put her in a wheelchair.
Yeah, because like she walks a lot in that place.
She didn't say she was in a wheelchair. She said they was gonna have to bring her food and stuff. She didn't say they put her in a wheelchair.
That's what she told me.
That's crazy.
Whole leg cast, limping.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought it was something small at first. I didn't know it was like something.
She definitely downplayed that.
Yeah, she downplayed it. It wasn't. I didn't find out how serious it was till yesterday. It's serious. Like,
and she's still going to work, putting the pressure on it.
Praying that she doesn't have to get surgery. That's how serious.
She said it's maybe a meniscus. Yeah, I think she said.
Meniscus.
We had a friend that something happened to. He was playing a sport. I think kickball, maybe. Popped both his knees. Bow bow. Both of them. He's a big dude. He's a Texas boy. Heavy dude. Both his knees gone. He was out for like, I want to say like.
I mean, what does that mean? Both
like whatever he popped in his knees, he had mad surgeries. Like apparently walks a bit funny. Like yeah,
funny.
Yeah, because it's your knees, isn't it? If they don't straighten up, and he was like bedridden for like months. He couldn't walk by himself. On top of that, he's a big dude, so he couldn't put no weight on his knees or nothing.
Oh man.
Yeah, he was out for a minute.
My grandmother down south, she fell. I remember she fell like I think 2021 during that pandemic time.
Mm-hmm.
Both her legs broken. That set her, and you're older. That set her out for a while. She hasn't been the same since.
I can imagine.
Yeah, man. All right, that's 9 minutes to go. Let's see what's going to happen here. And then I was like, yo, what were you doing? Because the way she made it seem was like she was like doing like a lot of like strenuous workouts and stuff like that. I'm like, girl, what she was doing?
Right? What game was doing?
Yeah.
She was on her VR headset. Oh, your grandma. Oh, your grandma.
My grandmother, no, she just fell in the kitchen.
She was on her VR headset boxing. That's what she was doing.
VR boxing. I said, yo, this is my first time ever hearing about the VR. Like,
oh, she loves that thing.
Oh yeah, and she loves it. I said, it's my first time hearing about the VR really boxing somebody back. Because it got you down. Mm-hmm. If H1 like continues to close like this, I kind of would start thinking about it really filling the gap, because now it's giving like bearish continuation signs. And then we got a wick in this area. See this area on this side, we already had mad wicks in, and then we have a candle body, and now we're wicking in that area. So let's see. Yeah. Unless H1 really just plows up in the last like 7 minutes. M5 being up here in the RSI is interesting though. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this price action.
Yeah, it's definitely not the grandest.
I've got a new phone coming today. I'm so excited.
Oh, what phone?
It's a Samsung S26 Ultra. Fix your face. Fix your face. This is so. Yeah, listen, phone's lit, mate. It's like a PC.
You always had an Android?
Always. Me and Naza. We're Android gang. We have our iPhones are our side chicks. We Android gang. Gang, gang.
Good night. Android gang, gang, gang.
I used to be Android main phone and my iPhone just to go with my Mac and to iMessage people and stuff. But now, everyone has WhatsApp now.
Yeah, everybody got WhatsApp.
Oh, we coming back down again. Gold, you are just... It's doing a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, you don't even hear the music, do you?
I hear something in the background.
Oh.
What was it?
No, just music. Just stream music. So when are we expecting some Miss Gold Pippin streams? Coming soon.
Yeah, let's say coming soon. Soon. I was trying something out on my computer, but I just need to make sure it's like I'm clearing some stuff off of my computer that slowed my computer down. Like I had Blender on my computer.
Get rid. Who made you get that game, right? Nasa. I know. Yeah, she'd be trying to get me for time, but I'm like, I'm not gonna use it. So.
Yeah. Well, around the time where I want to say like 2 years ago, it's been on there. So I was like, let me just clear some stuff up.
That's heavy. That processor as well. Like that's gonna yeah. That's gonna take up some. Mhm.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Cool.
Y'all definitely will get more content though. Videos on my page.
Wicked. I was very English for a minute. Wicked. Only when I speak to you, I realize how English I sound sometimes. When you're speaking to a non-English person.
Oh, there you go. Look at this. It is.
I see it. I see it. Well, that candle didn't have no bottom wick, did it? Well, the tiniest.
Oh, what the
on Trading View it don't. Nah, the 30-minute on Owanda. Oh, I can see it there. Do you know what? I might have to change it to no, I can't even change it to black because my background's black. But you can see the wicks because your candles are black.
Yeah.
I mean your wicks are black. Actually, no, I do see. I just need to stretch it a little bit.
Yeah, I see it there.
Oh, we moving? Alright, who voted yes to the gap fills? It looks like we're getting there. Looks like it. Let me end this. I don't want no one cheating now, trying to change their answers. Not that it's filled yet, but you know. 64% said yes, 36 said no. Interesting. That's a couple people saying no. Why don't you lot think this gap's getting filled?
Shit, it might slap.
Oh, it's driving.
Oh, it was.
It's driving.
I wanted to vote yes twice. Denny, are you in already? Did you get in on that 15 play? That M15 play?
That's a good question. You know what though, if your PC... No, it wouldn't work. Never mind. I was gonna say, like, you could run your stream through mine. Like if I set it up, but had all your details in.
Oh.
No, but I don't think... You'd have to do it on my name, but we could still have your details in the title. So, like, you could still bring your people to it. Anyway. Okay. And to say to watch and follow you at whatever. But it will just be like this. Like, I'll set it up, have it running, and you're just controlling everything on the stream.
I was looking up earlier before I joined if there was a way to tag my profile in.
Oh, let me do it. I normally do it.
What do you mean?
I always tag your profile normally.
Like my YouTube profile?
Yeah, always.
Okay, yeah, let's check it.
Surprised I didn't actually. I have it written down, like literally the heading as well in my book. That's why I messaged you today. I can definitely do that.
Sorry to hear about that runner getting stopped out, Benny. That sucks, especially because it drove down.
What did he say? Read his comment. What did he say?
He says, yeah, and runner got stopped out. Huge retracement.
Oh, yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, where'd you get in?
There we go.
All right, new hour candle. Let's see how that H4 closed out over here. Yep, that pattern played out. Let's see. The gap is still
refilled the wick too. Yeah, I thought it might refill that wick. It does that, like it sort of pulls back towards the end of the candle and then comes back down.
Yeah, this DXY gap is filled.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, it is. Interesting.
Very.
Something is cooking in my house.
Who cooking something?
Georgia. It smells like she's baking. It smells sweet. Yep, I'm having some of that, whatever it is, I don't care. Nah, man, because I'll be making food. She's like, what are you cooking? One time, oh my god, I was chopping up some, I make these like smash burgers with a pita, but it's with a pita. So you know, like a pita bread. No, tortilla, sorry, it's with a tortilla.
Oh,
so
you make
right.
it between level?
No, right, so you get the tortilla, you get, what do you not call it? Minced beef, ground beef. Get ground beef. Take a little ball of the ground beef, like spread it all over the tortilla.
Yeah.
Season it, and then you fry it upside down. So you fry the burger, you fry the meat.
The meat side, yeah.
Meat side. Take it out, put your toppings in, fold it, and then I fry each side. I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you the IG. Fry each side, but I caramelize my own onions. Ooh. I make my own sauce. I had some pickles in there. I say tortilla. Yo, I hate when people call it tortillas. I swear to God. But
I think I just call it a wrap.
A wrap. Go say tortillas, man. Tortilla. But yeah, like that, and then put it together. So I was making some of those. I made some of those, and she was there. I was like, do you want some? You know, you ask someone if they want some, but you want them to say no. She was like, yeah. So I had to make her some. So I had some leftover ground beef. So I said, with this leftover ground beef, I'm gonna make some really good pronunciation. Thank you. I practice. So then, yeah, I had some leftover. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some loaded chips, some loaded fries. I'm just gonna cook up the ground beef. You know what I mean? Some spices. You know, put it on my fries with some cheese. What are you gonna do with the rest of that? What are you gonna do with the rest of that ground beef? I was like, man, I gotta share this with you too.
That sounds good though. So you got the tortilla recipe from online?
IG. I get mad recipes from IG. Like, it's so good. I'll send it to you. I know you be cooking. Yeah. And it's not too heavy. Oh, so good, man. I have mad tortilla recipes. But are you done?
I'm gonna watch and see what happens. See if there is a move for me, but I don't know because I don't really see the sales. I know the gap is there.
Yeah.
I feel like now would probably be too late. Maybe unless I was doing on an M5 and I would use this M5 as a stop loss. Maybe. But I'm gonna grab some of this breakfast. I might sit in front of this computer, see what's gonna happen up until an hour before, up until the next 4-hour candle, or an hour before that candle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what's gonna happen.
All right, all right, all right. Cool, cool, cool.
What about you? I know this is your time. This is usually the time.
The time I'm gonna go see what's in that kitchen. That's what my time is. See what's downstairs. I'm trying to eat something. I'm gonna go out for a walk. I need to I'm doing a new challenge, a new workout challenge in August. So
What's
just 10,000 steps a day.
Oh, yo,
just like clean eating type shit.
That'll cut you down real nice. I was doing 10,000 steps a day starting from like last year August when I did the 75 days. I did that
75 days. You didn't do 75 days.
I did 75 days hard last year.
Damn. I need to be like you when I'm older.
And the only thing about that I would say, when you're doing 2 workouts a day, when it is over, you do not want to work out anymore. And I think that messed up my consistency.
So I want to, I don't want to do something where it's going to completely change. Like, I want to do something that I know I can keep up. The walking stuff is just, I need to just get out of the house more often. And it's nice outside. There's no excuse. Do you know what I'm saying? So, so I'm going to, I need to get into that. You know what I mean? I protect my knees. I want to go down like my friend, bro. I don't want to go down like my friend. I protect my knees. Ooh, these cells? You reckon these cells are going to keep selling, maybe?
What's low when we went to 70? Yeah. Beer Mike is about to get those cells. I hope he's still in because that position was amazing. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, guys, peace out. Be back tomorrow. What have we got tomorrow? Tomorrow we've got CB Consumer Confidence at 3. So yeah, we got that little light news going on there. So I will see you guys then.
I don't even have that on.
It's orange folder.
Oh, you know what? I was on the wrong thing. Yeah.
You see it? 28. Yeah. Yeah, man. Alright, guys, peace out. Deuces. Thanks, Ash. Later.